What is going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. My voice is starting to come back. My throat feels, pretty good throughout the day. It's just at night it gets really bad. Phlegm in the chest is feeling much better. I'm still quite dizzy though. Hoping that goes away by tomorrow. But I got a lot of things in transit right now, several of which are going to arrive next week. Wanted to give you guys a quick, update and whatnot. So we still have several statues for sale. Now, I did sell the Sideshow Alerts, and the person also just bought my Berserker, so I was like, why not? Because I'm getting Prem 1's Berserker. So might as well, knock it out. Eventually, I'll sell, Legolas, Edagon, Gimli, or Legolas, Edagon, and Frodo, because I'm getting Prem 1's. Edagon sooner than later, just because I got the Prime 1. I did want to do a comparison. So as soon as I get the Prime 1, I'll throw that up for sale for probably $400 shipped. And the other ones I won't need to sell for a while. Legolas, when the new Prime 1 comes out. Frodo as well. Otherwise, for the most part, I'll be keeping all my Prime 1s above and Sideshows below. I did get charged, and it should be shipping any day now. Balrog. So he'll go there, and I don't know if I could fit all three right here. I'm going to attempt that. Otherwise, I'll move the Cave Troll. So I kind of want to remove those two glass shelves and do sort of like a thinner garage shelf like that. Because if I do a garage shelf, then I could just fit the Cave Troll back there. But with the glass shelves, I can fit it where I have Gollum right now and just move Gollum here. So I may do that for now, but I can't fit his hammer in when he's in there. Although, I may be able to come up with something. We'll see. So, yeah, my Avengers 1 diorama is still for sale at $2,000 shipped in the US. Just so you're aware. Everything included here but the DVD and the Avengers logo. So that comes out to about a $200 average per piece, which is about 50% off retail right there. We still have several Iron Studio 1/10 scale statues that have not sold yet, so I'm lowering the price again. We have Black Widow, Red Skull, Ronin. I'll do all three for $150, $50 each. That's less than 50% of retail. And I still have Star-Lord 1/10 from Infinity War. We'll do him for like $50 shipped. They're my final 1/10s, so just got to get rid of them. So, yeah, they're just in boxes upstairs. But not too much to really report in this room and whatnot. The only thing potentially arriving soon is going to be my Evil Dead Ash Hand and maybe King Ghidorah and, if I get Jon Snow. I'm hoping Infinity Studio shows off their Khaleesi bust and it fits in a garage shelf, then I could just get that. Because that would be my ultimate preference. So I did pay for my Motaro 1/4 15 days ago, but it still hasn't shipped, and it's not going to ship for another 10 days apparently. They went on vacation. So, convenient timing. Then Dominus Rex, I may potentially buy that locally. Someone's selling it at retail. However, I'm trying to see if I can transfer my order with my retailer, but they're also on vacation. Everyone's just on vacation right now. So Nathan Drake, my buyer, did back out. So this is for sale. Now, this is the exclusive with the shotgun hand. Now, the regular is the pistol hand, and to be honest, I don't know if I have it. It's possible it's in the box. I haven't checked. This was my first premium format, so that was a long, long time ago. But I'm just going to say no pistol hand because I can't guarantee it. Otherwise, he's in great condition. So, yeah, we're going to sell him for $700 shipped in the US. Still considering a Sephiroth for this spot. Especially since they just announced Final Fantasy VII HD Remake is going to be a 3-part series, and there's a prequel, so 4 games, and Sephiroth is in all 4. I'm like, ooh. So I'm considering the Black Cloud one, although I just don't know if it will look good there. It's quite tall, it's quite wide. I haven't seen anyone else get it, so I'm still considering it. But the big problem as well is where am I going to put Laura and Snake? That's another reason I haven't pulled the trigger yet, just because those two characters are more important to me than Sephiroth. But I have some potential ideas. So I did buy the KOD Broly bust. So the energy ball bust. Now it's not going to light up. However, I don't care for light up. I never use it. I use it once when I get it, and then never again. You know, like, the light up's super cool on Prime 1 Goku, but I'm not going to keep it plugged in and turn it on every time I look at it. You know, I use a light up once, verify it works, take some photos and videos, and then I pretty much never use it again unless someone comes to my house and they want to see it. You know, there's many reasons I don't use a light up. It's a gimmick. Yes, it does look cool, but it will die out the more you use it. And when it dies out, you lose enjoyment and you lose resale value. So for those reasons, I don't use light up. And every time I turn it on, I feel like, God, it's just going to die. So I don't have a ton of enjoyment from light up. But I do want the KOD Broly for several reasons. I want to have the ability, if I want to, display Broly up here and have them face off against Goku and Vegeta. So I want that ability. And with him holding a Goku, he can't go there because then there's two Gokus. So that is one main reason I want the KOD bust. It also makes me not want to get KD Broly. Just because I always wanted KD Broly because then I'd have different switch outs. But just by buying the KOD bust, I no longer have that desire to get the KD Broly. So my Soul Wing Trunks exclusive did hit customs. So that should be arriving possibly, you know, this weekend or Monday or Tuesday next week. We'll see. But excited to get that. You know, it's going to go right here. Although I am going to potentially, you know, I can fit a 1/4 scale statue right here. Right now I'm just putting that. But eventually it will be another 1/4. Whether it's a Trunks or someone else. I also have a 1/4 Krillin in that I just paid for. So that will arrive in the next 2 months. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put it. You know, I have had some ideas now that I'm getting the KOD Broly of doing a Broly display, more or less, where you do Broly with Goku and Vegeta. Underneath, you do Piccolo, Trunks, Gohan, and Krillin. If I could fit all of them, for example. Or, you know, or even just having every character in that poster right here. Just add, you know, Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo. That'd be sick. But I do want a Krillin, and I could potentially put him there. I could potentially do him in multiple spots. I'll figure it out when he arrives. My KD Vegeta Final Flash did ship, and I did opt for a slightly faster speed. You know, the DHL is usually like anywhere from 2 to 5 business days. And then there's C shipment, which is a month and a half up to 3 months. And then I opted for like a 2-week, 14 business day option. So it'll probably arrive towards the end of the month. But I'm extremely excited for that because it's just going to look so amazing having all KD statues minus that in this row. And then here, once we get the, KD Gohan and new KD Cell, it'll just look so amazing. This KD Cell is still for sale, by the way, at $750 shipped in the US. So again, there is a tiny scuff mark there, and his foot is not pegged all the way down. I have not attempted to push it further. And there is no art box because I got this as like an early production piece. But he is still for sale. That Gohan is currently on payment plan. That's why he is still here. I've timed it so by the time this is paid off, I'll more or less be getting the new Gohan very soon. So I know Katie's also doing androids, although I know it's like sort of a diorama versus Gohan, the future Gohan. I don't know if it's going to be like, his Cell versus Gohan where it's 2 separate statues. I hope it is. So those who only want androids can just buy that, because if it is and it fits there, I'll definitely upgrade to KD androids. So yeah, Aloy, Jinsakai will both arrive next month. This spot will probably be empty for a long time just because I'm saving it for Uncharted and Last of Us, which neither has even gone up for pre-order. So for now, it's just going to be an empty shelf for several years probably. I could more or less rotate some statues there if I don't have space to display them elsewhere. But that's going to definitely be an empty shelf for quite a long time. I also do expect the Goku head holder to arrive probably in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, because that only shipped days after Trunks. So it'd be great to, have that displayed next to Prime on Goku and not have the heads on the ground, because that is quite annoying. So, if all goes well, I may get the Indominus Rex Saturday. I'm going to call my retailer because they're not responding and be like, hey, can we transfer my order? Because then I could just pick up the Indominus Rex right freaking now, because they're local. They want to sell it to me. So we'll see. I may have the Indominus Rex tomorrow and complete my Jurassic. I still haven't seen Jurassic World Dominion. I'm just not that type of person that goes to the theater while I'm sick. When it came out was in Alaska. So I'll let you guys know my opinion on that. I know there's been mixed reviews. A lot of people are saying it's the worst Jurassic movie made. We'll see. I'm a very easily entertained person. I'm very confident I'll still enjoy it quite a bit. So we'll see on that. But yeah, that's basically the forecast for the next little while though, folks. So if you guys have any suggestions for videos or want to show off your collection on the channel, feel free to reach out. If you are looking to buy statues, please use the links below, as it does help the channel, helps me buy more statues. Anything you guys use my affiliate links for, that goes straight into my statue budget, more or less, and it helps me buy new statues. So more content for you guys. And it doesn't cost you anything, so... Anyways, folks, that's it for today's video. Hopefully I can do Indominus Rex tomorrow, fingers crossed. If not, then, Soul Wing Trunks will be the next statue. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.